The longer the season goes on, the more it becomes clear just how unlucky Manchester United were last summer when their attempts at signing Antoine Griezmann were, in effect, scuppered by FIFA. With 4 goals on Wednesday night against Leganes, making it 7 in 2 games, he delivered the sort of performance that Atletico Madrid supporters will talk about for years to come. The range of finishing, left foot, right foot, free kick and header, were a reminder of what a complete forward he is. How good would he have been at Old Trafford, cheering his pal Paul Pogba up and doing justice to the number 7 shirt that he had made little secret of wanting to wear. When French television channel TMC's presenter Yann Barthès asked him last summer, "Is there a chance you will play at United next season?" and he replied, "It's possible, yes," giving a 6 out of 10 rating to the rumor. It was as unsubtle a come and get me play as was possible. ALL Road seemed to lead to Manchester. When he had played at Old Trafford for Real Sociedad back in 2013, he was so in awe of the place he had his video camera out before the game filming the stadium. His brother Theo follows United and had taken Antoine to watch them in 2012. His former advisor Sebastian Bellinconter said in an interview that the next step for Griezmann was to wear the famous red number 7. The only thing that could stop the move was the very thing that happened next. The Court of Arbitration upheld a FIFA ban on Atletico registering new players because they had broken rules over signing underage players. The Spanish club could not sign anyone, and for the Griezmann deal was stopped in its tracks. Atletico had to ensure that, if they could not bring anyone in, then at least no one left. Especially not their best player. Griezmann's representative Iñaki Abanez sat down with Atletico's chief executive Miguel Angel Gil, and he was given a sizable salary increase bumped up to around €14 million net a season, with his €100 million buyout doubled. The new deal worked out at around €270,000 a week net, and although United could still comfortably compete with that, they could not pay the €200 million buyout clause as well. What is more, the player was no longer willing to leave. Griezmann had agreed to a new deal knowing that it would keep him in Madrid. He felt that he could not walk out on Atletico at a time when they could not sign a replacement. The clause increase was temporary, and it would drop back down to €100 million this summer. But nothing stands still in football. United now have Alexis Sanchez wearing their number 7 shirt, and it is Barcelona who appear to be saving the same number for the Frenchman when the season ends. For a while it seemed perhaps United had missed out on what would have been an expensive mistake. Griezmann's early season form was poor. His coach Diego Simeone even hinted that he could leave the club at the end of the season with everyone's blessing. His own supporters whistled him, and he was regularly the player taken off by Simeone. The coach did little to defend his player in press conferences. "In my house I was taught that, while someone is part of the family you stand up for them," he said. The implication was, back him while he's with us. He'll be gone soon enough. But gradually Griezmann has rediscovered his form. Diego Costa's presence alongside him has taken the weight from his shoulders. It's the bearded wonder, barging his way around the penalty area bullying defenders, and the boy wonder who can make the most of the ensuing chaos. They are a dream partnership and Simeone would love to keep them together. Barcelona have other ideas. Griezmann's agent Ibanez also represents Barcelona coach Ernesto Valverde. He has French teammates at the Camp Nou and now's main Dembélé Samuel Umtiti, and his wife Irka Chaparana is Spanish and in favor of staying in Spain. Atletico president Enrique Cerezo would still prefer him in the Premier League instead of at one of Atletico's rivals. But if Barcelona pay the buyout clause this summer, then he will be helpless to stop the player leaving. In the meantime, 35,000 supporters who braved the near-zero temperatures for a 9:30 p.m. kickoff last night, it was Atletico's lowest league crowd of the season, can look forward to telling friends for years to come, "I was there." If he plays like this at the Camp Nou on Sunday in the game that will decide if there is to be a title race worthy of the name or not, then they will love him even more, Barcelona will want him even more, and United will be reminded once more what they so nearly signed last summer.